Which brings me to my next point. You know when you just dribble your water right before you're about to record a video? Now you have a dribble line. You know what? I'm not even cutting it out. So we're going on this journey. I don't know if you guys remember way back when like people would type in like actual URLs into the address bar on Google. Yeah, I'm aware I'm dating myself on that one. And my friend Billy in middle school gives me this address and he's like, listen man, there's game cheats on this website called Game Sages, right? And I'm like, alright, sick! Like, I'm gonna go to this site, like, I like game cheats. I play video games, you know what I mean? So, and this is how long ago this was. My parents had one laptop that would go on the internet and it was dial-up, right? So you get to hear the screaming as you're loading it up. So I got with my dad. He brought a tray table. He plugged in the laptop, set the laptop up. It was an old Mac something. He's been using Mac long before it was cool, I'll tell you that. So, okay, so we're setting up this Apple computer here. I think MacBook Pro, like, just the old one. Like, where there would be, like, 4 gigs of hard drive space was a lot. So, okay, so we set up on a tray table in my parents' sun porch, because I'm 12 years old, right? And, like, I'm so stoked. Like, I'm gonna get game cheats for my game. I'm gonna finally beat the Water Temple on Ocarina of Time. Like, I can't wait, right? So my dad sets it all up, and he goes, what's the website? He types it in. He still hunts and picks. I don't really understand why. He plays keyboard. I tried to convince him to just learn how to type without looking, but he just refuses. But, I mean, he's quick. He's quick for a hunt picker, for real. I mean, even probably quicker than some people that actually do type. Nonetheless, so I'm sitting there with my dad, and he types in Game Sage, and he hits enter, right? And then, this isn't gonna sound like it's real, but it forwarded us to, and you know, like, internet's slow, so it's like loading like line by line by line by line. It forwarded us to a website that was nudedwomen.com. I kid you not. nudedwomen.com is what it forwarded us to. And like as it was like loading, there was like a couple women like scantily clad, and like there was like a snake or something. He just goes and he just like shuts the laptop. I actually don't even think he gasped. It was just like probably like straight rage. I'll have to ask him, but he just shuts the laptop and he looks over at me, and I'm like Dad, look, Billy's my dude, like, you know who I'm talking about. I was like, this has to be a misunderstanding. Like, he would not think this is funny. This isn't, like, I didn't even think about porn when, like, I was 12. Yeah, I'm a late bloomer. Not even a little, right? I didn't even think about it. So, what we messed up was it was actually, he typed in GameSage.com and it ended up being the URL's Game Sages. And that went to, like, Game Informer or, like, IGN. Or something like that's what it forwarded to. That was just like the quick URL to it. So the moral of the story is, if you still type in URLs, don't. Just Google them. It's easier. Google will give you a preview. Like, don't just type in lemonparty.com or type in like one guy, 3 hammers. No, it's 3 guys, 1 hammer. Or don't type in 1 man, 1 jar. Or 1 guy, 1 jar. I don't remember which ones those were. All the 4 girls finger painting. So we got a shocker. Ended up being forwarded to a porn website, and I dang near got beat. So that's pretty much the end of that story, I guess. Thanks for coming along on the ride with me. I appreciate it.